What up, guys? It's that Barca guy here. I'm feeling pretty good today. Now, if you're probably wondering why the hell I'm wearing all this outfit, it's because I was being a little bit business type-ish today. I had a couple things I had to take care of. Hopefully, everything works out fine. Wish me luck, guys. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to post on a couple of groups just so a couple of you could get in here. So just give me a second. Please don't mind me. But as you guys come in, please ask questions. Let me know what's up. What's up, Sinija? How's everything? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today. Everything good with you? Getting ready to start this show, man. All I got to do right now is post in a couple groups, and we're going to start this off, all right? Give me 1 segundo. 1 second. Senija, what you think about this weekend? What you think about what just happened in this weekend with Messi and the free kick, Ronaldo with those bogus goals? I mean, I got a lot to talk about today, to be honest with you. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. Let's get some people up in here. Once the people start coming up in here, I'm gonna start the show. I normally had this thing where everybody, I know you guys notice every single time you watch my show, I had like an intro with the music on and all that good stuff. But sadly, like I said before, my computer took a crap on me. And since my computer took a crap on me, it wasn't working anymore. So now I got to do it the old school way until I fix it. But at least I get to go live with you guys because I miss you guys, honestly. I miss talking to you guys and doing all this good, fun stuff. So as I start getting more people in here, we're going to start the fun. Like I said before, we're going to talk about what happened this weekend. Because, you know, certain things happened this weekend that were pretty interesting. Certain transfers that are happening. Rumors, stuff like that. And, of course, as soon as you guys start pouring in, I want you guys to start hitting the questions, man. I want to hear what you guys think about everything that happened. Or everything you think is going to happen or any questions you want to ask me. I'm here for you guys. You know, I've always been here for you guys. I'm just trying to get more people in here, right? What you got there, Casinija? Yeah, feeling good too. Penalties are life. Messi doing Messi things, just a good and clutch. Yep, that's the word right there, Casinija. Clutch. Clutch, because the man is clutch. I have never seen a player in football like that that's so damn clutch. I mean, wow. Let's see. All about Barca. Let's get people in here, guys. Let's go. Pour in here. Come on. Welcome. My casa is su casa. Get in here and let's talk. Mind you, again, I normally wear my jersey. For you guys that are coming in, I normally wear my jersey. But today I had to do some business type deals, some business type stuff because Barca guys got to reach the top, right? So I got to do what I got to do to get up there. All right. Let me start the stuff. Let me start this. So first thing I want to say, what up to everybody? Like always, I'm always happy that you guys are here. For the people that probably see the show after it's recorded, because sometimes that happens. You don't catch the live show. You know, I'll try to let you guys know every single time I'm going to go live. Sometimes it just happens this way and it just doesn't work out. But for the people that do join the show and for the people that do love the show and, you know, you're always here asking the questions, thank you so much for always being here. Let your friends know. Let everybody know that Barca guy exists and we're here to talk about football, not just Barcelona. Remember, if you want to talk to me about anything else, let me know, all right? Sinija, moment of the weekend. Roses are red. Some of them are gray. That picture while celebrating with Marcelo prove us that Ronaldo is secretly gay. That's very poetic. I love it. Look, I'm gonna give you a clap for that one. That was funny. That was funny stuff. Funny stuff. I like that. And you know what? The funny thing about that is, and I have a friend of mine that's a Ronaldo fan, and he defends him just like we defend Messi. But when I send him pictures, because that's not the only picture he has with him and a little finger in the butt, he doesn't know what to say. He just laughs. So. Suman, bro, where are you from? I am actually from the United States of America, that country that people like to say we hate soccer. It is not true. We love soccer. Now, granted, we don't have the same fans as the rest of the world does. What you're looking at here is a product of passion for the game. I am obsessed with the game ever since I was little. My father used to play semi-pro. And because of that, here I am. I'm 32 years old now, and I still haven't stopped loving this damn game. This game to me is life. This game is what gives me life sometimes. When you're having a shitty day, Barca's playing, everything else erase. And I know you guys understand me because you guys are just like me. We're passionate about the game. We're passionate about the team, you know? So, yep, I am from the United States, currently from Florida, all right? The sunny state where a bunch of crazy stuff happens, but it's beautiful down here. I'm not going to lie. Speaking of Florida and Miami finally got an MLS team. Now, I know you guys don't give three shits about MLS, but for me, I've never had a home team. Granted, in my heart, my home team is Barcelona. Don't get me wrong. But an actual real home team, like I can go out there and watch them, I've never had one. Never. Beckham gave us that. So if you ever watch this, I don't know if you are, maybe you will, maybe you won't. Beckham, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now I have something to go look for, something to go watch. I can cheer my team at home, and I could actually, you guys don't understand how big this is for me. Since a little kid, I'm like, I don't have anybody to watch. I don't have anybody to root for other than, Barca, obviously. But I'm saying home team, huge. Sinija, congrats to you. Thank you so much. It's such a huge deal for me. That's why you guys have been seeing my posts related to Beckham and MLS lately. I'm sorry. I know if you guys don't care. I know sometimes, but I care strongly. So maybe Messi will go to Miami. Holy crap. That's I don't see that happening. But, hey, you never know, Sinijal, right? Maybe when he gets older, 36, 37, he wants to, retire by the beach. Man, that will be the biggest day. Look how I'm turning red. Look at this. I'm turning red because that will be a day I will be the happiest man alive, and you guys will be here right with me seeing it, and I'll be recording the games with you. So it's good stuff. Murphy, what's up, Murphy? Always good to see you, man. I'm so happy that you're always in my shows, man. I appreciate it. Murphy, why are people saying Coutinho La Liga debut was so bad? I don't see it was at all. Okay. So I'm going to be as fair and neutral as possible. He didn't play great, man. If we're going to be real here, Coutinho looked a little lost. He looked a little uncomfortable. He didn't know where kind of to position himself. You can tell he was sometimes tripping up with Messi. If you really look at the game, he was kind of tripping up with Messi sometimes because he was looking for his spot on the field. And I'm a firm believer, and I know this sucks. We're going to have to see how this goes, but from the looks of it right now, just off that first game, Coutinho and Iniesta are not going to be able to play together. The reason I'm saying this, Coutinho plays on the left, guys. That's his spot. Iniesta's there. Nobody's going to sit Iniesta down. Maybe that's the reason why Coutinho did great that first game that he came in the 70th minute is because he came in for Iniesta and he was comfortable in his spot. Maybe. Other than that, Coutinho on the right, lost. He was lost. He didn't know where to get the ball. When he got the ball, he looked a little nervous. Like, granted, give him time, and I guarantee this kid's going to pick it up quick. He has to adjust. That's all it is. It's just adjustments. So don't listen to people who say he's garbage or he's this and that now. They're just looking for any reason to bash us. Because remember, when you're on top, people love to bash you. And it's the truth. They always want to bring you down a peg. So don't listen to anybody. Give this kid time on the right side. All right? And on top of that, Valverde did some weird freaking formation. I didn't expect that. And you can tell he's trying to make space for him. You can tell he's trying to figure out how he's going to use him. And right now, I don't feel that formation worked for us at all. I think we should stick to the 4-4-2 and put Coutinho on the right. Force him to get used to that position because I don't want Iniesta to sit down. And I don't want Coutinho to be a bench player coming off for Iniesta. So we just got to be patient. We got to be patient. Stick to the 4-4-2. Put Coutinho all the way on the right. Put Iniesta all the way to the left. Put Busquets in the middle, obviously. And in the other side of Busquets, Rakitic. Because Rakitic had a solid game. People don't want to give him props. But guys, remember, Rakitic played like Busquets. And remember what the Spanish national team coach said about Busquets, right? If you see the game, you don't see Busquets. But if you see Busquets, you see the whole game. These players are key. They're the secret ninjas who destroy the game, all right? That and freaking Digne, and I can't stress this shit enough. We need to get rid of that kid. I don't like that kid. How many times did he fake like he was going to cut and Iniesta didn't understand him and ruined the pass because his kid didn't know where to stand, where to go, how to cut, how to pass. He's horrible defending. I don't like Digne. Semedo, a little better, but still. What happened when and I told my boy, we were watching the game live, and I told my boy, watch what's going to happen. I'll show you the text and everything if I can find it. Alba and Roberto are going to come in for Digne and Semedo. No lie. 10 minutes later, they were coming in. And the whole game changed. All right? Now, other people want to talk crap. Oh, when Coutinho left the game is when we got better. That's not true. So don't listen to those people. Let's see what else we got here. Elo, do you think it's a good decision from Barca to loan Deulofeu? Yes, I do. Deulofeu, I feel bad for the kid. Deulofeu could have done such a huge impact, but I feel when he came in, he was overdoing it. And I appreciate players that do that because you want to, cement your I want to play. I'm gonna show him that I want to play. But sometimes he was overdoing things, and I just didn't like how he was playing with us. He was too it was too much, and he just doesn't understand how to play with us, I guess. I would prefer Deulofeu go out on loan just because I don't want to waste his talent on the bench. We're not going to use the kid. If we're going to be real, I don't see Valverde using him. I don't see him as a viable, important, prospect for us. It's a good thing for him to go out on loan so he could get his minutes in. But other than that, I really don't see why we would stay with him. We have a pretty good lineup. Cassini job. Maybe we could try 4-3-1-2 with Ko at ace. Yeah, I agree. The thing is, we got to try everything until something works. Because there's one key thing that us Barca fans don't realize. Dembele's out. When Dembele comes back, what the hell are we going to do? What are we going to do? How are we going to do this? What formation are we going to use? Who's going to sit down? Who are you going to sit down? I have never had this problem where, damn, we have so many good players. How do we now sit down the other players when they're freaking good players too? And I feel these players that they're going to sit down, they've proven themselves. Rakitic is number one, and I don't want to sit Rakitic down. I don't. I know people hate me because they don't see what I see in Rakitic. Rakitic, again, is a key player. I don't want to sit him down. Paulinho is amazing, but we're kind of realizing Paulinho is a bench guy, off the bench guy. I don't know if you've guys seen it, but he's more of an off the bench guy to kind of inject that final attacking power that we need. But we don't really need him when he starts. Last game he played horrible, guys. If we're gonna be real, re-look at the game. Look at it again. Paulinho did not play Paulinho style football. He had that one chance that he was like, and it almost went in. But other than that, he was giving up balls. He was doing stupid passes. I was yelling at the TV, like, what are you doing? So I don't think Paulinho should be a starter. He is an off-the-bench player, but I don't want to sit down Rakitic. We sure as hell can never sit down Busquets. I don't want Coutinho to be a bench player, and I don't want to sit down Iniesta. I don't want to sit down Dembele. So, look, as a club manager, you got to understand Valverde is in a really tough spot. So we're going to realize a couple of games, all right? Don't get frustrated with Barca, guys. It's a couple of games that we're going to see now that we're testing the waters. We're testing new things. So we're not going to dominate teams, all right? We're not going to be winning 5-0, 6-0 like we were winning, or 3-0. We're trying new stuff with the players we have to make it work so we can have the super team that we all wanted and loved and dying to hear all season. So we got to be patient with the team. As long as we get that W, we get the 3 points, I don't care. Or at least a tie, I'll be happy. I want to go undefeated this season to prove a point, to stamp our name in the record books, okay? So we just got to be patient with the club, guys. Don't ever give up on the club. Don't get frustrated. It is what it is, and this is the way we're going to be playing. What else we got? Musa, what's up, Musa? Always good to see you too, my brother. I'm sure they need some time. Some people are talking embedded, so they need some time. I wouldn't sit Dembele. Maybe I'll sit him in the beginning, obviously, because he's injured and he has to come back from injury. But I want Dembele to start. This is my dream lineup. I don't know how it's going to happen. All right? I want Suarez, Messi, Dembele, Coutinho, Iniesta, Busquets. That's pretty much the key guys that I want. Those are the key guys that I want. How is he going to make it work? No idea. But he has to make it work. Suman, bro, happy to see you now. Bye-bye. Good night. Oh, man, it must be late from Nepal. Oh, thank you so much for at least getting in here for like a couple minutes, man. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. I hope to do another live show where, you know, it's morning for you guys and it's not nighttime. So thank you. God bless and good night, brother. Salif, thanks. Thanks to you. What else we got? Obina, my friend, how are you today? Obina, I'm doing great, man. I said earlier today I'm dressed up all business casual, business type because I'm trying to do big moves, you know? So I'm doing amazing today. I'm actually in a great mood. I didn't wear my Barca jersey. You know what's funny? And I was going to do it. I was actually going to dress like this, then put my Barca jersey on top and then my tie on top of it. Let me see if I could. I don't know if I could find my jersey now. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Don't go anywhere. This is the love I got for this club, guys. Hold up. All right. All right. All right. Let's do some business, baby. This is how we do. This is how we do in FC Barcelona. We stay business type and we're ready for the game. If someone throws me a ball right now, I'll be ready to play. But I'm ready, baby. So if you guys are just joining right now, I'm not a psychopath. I'm just doing things the right way. I'm doing business style. Let's see what we got here. Murphy, Iniesta should be on the right because he has more experience and continue on the left. I do agree, but it's like telling someone who's been there for years, I'm going to need you to change because the new kid is coming. It's kind of messed up. You know, he's captain, first of all. We got to respect the captain. If he doesn't want to play here, don't play there. And we got to realize the sad truth. The sad truth is this might be Iniesta's last season. Remember, he said it earlier in the season. He said this might be either the last season I play for Barca and retire or leave Barca for another team and continue to just take over. So we just got to wait, man. All I think right now is just give the whole team some time and we could all just work it out. Hello, why Barca always keep Andre Gomes? You know what, man? I still am a Andre Gomes, not hater, but I just don't like him. But you got to realize his last couple of games have been pretty damn decent. He's getting better. Give him some time. I guarantee he's gonna do better, man. Just give him some chances. Give him some chances. If he keeps messing up, then we'll probably get rid of him at the end of the season anyways. And he even said, with everything that's happening, all the transfers, all the big names that are coming in, he's gonna want to leave. He said it himself. Like, he's never gonna get any playing time. So don't worry, everything will get worked out at the end of the season. It's always worked that way. Kasenija, if Arthur comes, it would be a big mess. I agree. That's why when you guys asked me the last show, should we keep signing players, I said no. No more players. Look at the issue we have already. We can't even figure out a freaking starting lineup and a formation for the lineup. It's like, why would you keep bringing players in? But at the end of the day, I'm not part of the director's team. I wish I was. Maybe it's a dream of mine. Maybe it'll happen. And I could say what you guys want to them and be like, look, man, I agree with these people. I agree with Senija. I agree with Murphy. I agree with Musa, with Obina. We need to start doing this. Maybe it'll happen. But for now, everything should be in order. I'm pretty sure we're going to start unloading a lot of players. Denis Suarez is probably going to go. Digne has to freaking go. A couple more players here that I just don't agree with. Paco Alcacer could stay. I prefer Paco over Deulofeu. You know, Paco started off really bad, but he started picking up, and I feel bad for him because right when he was peaking, he got injured. But give him a chance as well. What else we got? Ruan, hi, bro. What's up? What's up, my brother? Ahmed, what's up? What's up to everybody? What else we got? Iniesta is such a brilliant player. He is older and older. He impresses me more and more. Agreed. I agree with you completely. See, this is what I was talking about a while back. When you have geniuses or magicians, these players like Xavi, Iniesta, Pirlo, Messi, all these players can play until like 37, 38 years old in a high freaking league. Why? Because they don't focus just on their physical. They focus in here on the knowledge, okay? If you have this up here and you have the skill to back that up, you don't need to run a million miles an hour the entire game. You don't need to do that. You're not going to be able to take the ball away from me. You can't. I still have the vision. I could stand right where I'm at, take a couple steps, and do a pass that's going to destroy your entire defense. This is why I kept saying Ronaldo's day will come. He is a person that worked hard, trained hard. But you know what happens with people like that? They rely on their body. They rely on the physical. Okay? When you rely on the physical, your physical is only going to give up so much physical. It's going to reach a point that you just can't run as fast as you can. You can't jump as high as you can. You can't do the physical stuff anymore. So your game starts declining slowly and slowly. Messi rarely runs the freaking game. He rarely runs. He runs what, 4 or 5 times max at maximum speed? What else does he do? Gets the ball midway, takes his time, walks around, do a little juke move, do a little run, pass, done. That's it. My job's done. We scored a goal. We'll keep moving. And like that, he's been consistent. So Iniesta's one of those. And that pass that he did to, I forgot what his name was in the corner. I think it was Semedo or Coutinho, I think it was. Remember he did like a little peek pass? Man, those are geniuses. Here we go. What else we got? I think Coutinho on the left is better. Ahmed, yes, I agree with you. We were just speaking about that. I agree with you completely. He has to be on the left. But remember, Iniesta's on the left, and I'm not sitting down on Iniesta. As much as I want Coutinho to shine, Iniesta's Iniesta, and we got to respect the captain, guys. We got to respect the captain. So just to switch stuff up, I know I'm wearing my badge proudly, but let's switch up to some interesting stuff. And I know you guys watch football just like I do. Did you guys see the Real Madrid game this weekend? All right. I saw bits and pieces because I had to do something and I was just catching it on my phone, and then I was busy, then phone, and then busy. So I couldn't really see it. I saw the first penalty. It was a penalty. Yeah? We can't argue that. It was a penalty. The second one. It's not a penalty. The entire game. And I'm trying to be neutral here, guys, because if it happened to us, I would say it happened to us. Like, okay, Umtiti, that was a handball. It was a handball. And they've been reviewing it over and over. If the hand is away from your body, it's a handball, guys. We got lucky with that. And I feel ashamed sometimes when stuff like that happens, but it was a handball. But Benzema was not a penalty, and they gave it to him. The entire Madrid game was refs helping Madrid. Okay, it was embarrassing already to the point, like, I don't know how Madrid people can defend themselves when that game was just, it was disgusting to watch. It was just amazing. And of course, who kicks the freaking ball? Ronaldo kicks both penalties. He has 8 goals, which 4 of them is penalties. That's 50% of your goals are from penalties. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about that game. I didn't like it. I felt disgusted watching that. I was ashamed for them. I was like, come on, man. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Cassini job. Valverde's plan is probably to buy Coutinho because Iniesta is older, to train him alongside Iniesta and prove him to at least close to Iniesta's level. I agree with you completely, and I think that's exactly what the plan was from the beginning. We need somebody when Iniesta leaves. The only person that I was, okay, no, I'm not gonna say the only person. There was three players that I wanted for Iniesta. Okay, you know who I love. I say it every show. You know who I love. Marco Verratti. We tried Marco Verratti. Look what happened. Second option was Coutinho. Thank God. Look at the mission we went through, but we finally got Coutinho. Then the final option I thought would have been perfect, and I know you guys are calling me nuts. I don't, whatever. But Isco Alarcón. Isco is a fucking genius. All right? That kid is wasting his talent in Madrid. Madrid does not appreciate Isco. Okay? They don't use him how he's supposed to be used. He's not that type of player. He's already been criticized for stopping the ball and passing it correctly because they want him to push the ball forward as fast as possible, which I understand. That's Madrid's way of playing. Okay? But Isco for Barca would have been freaking incredible. So, Iniesta and Coutinho. Coutinho's job is to take over Iniesta. That's why Iniesta said what he said. He said, I'm going to probably end at the end of the season. One player that we never, ever, ever have yet to replace and probably never will is Xavi. You know, Xavi was another level, right? I'll put him right under Messi. I'll put him right there under Messi. So what else we got here? Do you think Bartomeu can make Barca great again after signing Griezmann next season? Dude, if we sign freaking Griezmann, don't get me wrong, that's the most super team ridiculous. I don't even know, that's friggin' incredible, but how the hell are we going to play? Dembele, Suarez, Coutinho, Messi, Iniesta, Busquets, Griezmann. That's 7 people who I would want to start. That means we would have to go into the freaking defense and sit one of them down just to play. Like, I don't know. I don't see it unless Suarez leaves. That's the only thing I could think of is that they're trying to get rid of Suarez, which would be fucking stupid, to be honest. But if he comes, we'll see, man. If they gotta make it work, they gotta make it work. All right. It was not correct. Iniesta can be there on the left and Coutinho and Neymar on the roll on the same side. Coutinho could do that. Yes, he can play. But the thing is, Murphy, you got to remember, they're not doing 4-3-3 anymore, man. Valverde is really his heart's set on defense and playing more defensive. So that 4-4-2 has been working beautifully. And remember, the problem with the 4-3-3 here now, what was happening with Neymar, we had no freaking midfield. None. There was no midfield. If you remember correctly, what the defense used to do against us was to rush and pressure up front, force the back to cut over the midfield to make it to the front. And they were killing us. We had no midfield. So Valverde fixed that by sticking an extra midfielder there in the 4-4-2. That extra midfielder has been so key for us to score goals and break defenses that now they don't really know how to defend us other than counters, which has always been the only way to defend us. So Barbados is in the house. Barbados, what up? I hope Valverde but continue on same Neymar, please. You want to sign Neymar? You want to sign Neymar? Nah. I don't want Neymar. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up to date with Neymar. Neymar looks like he's doing something really freaking messed up. I get why he's doing it, but it looks like he wants to go to Madrid to go directly at Messi to prove that he's better than Messi. And I don't like that because Messi spent 3-4 years with him teaching him everything he knows so Neymar could reach a higher level. So he can go around and try to. And it's funny because he's not going to beat him. Neymar is not at Messi's level. Neymar cannot run a team. Okay, he can barely run PSG right now. Look how crazy PSG is going. Yeah, they're scoring and shit, but that has nothing to do with running the team. He doesn't run the team. Cavani runs that team. All right, it is what it is, and you could clearly see it. So he's not going to be able to run a huge team like Madrid. He's not going to do it. That's just how I feel about it. FK, what about Dembele? He is still injured, my friend. Still injured. I have yet to see any news on it. Nobody said anything on him. So I don't know what's going to happen with Dembele right now. I mean, as soon as something comes in, like I said, I'll hook you guys up and I'll let you know. But as of right now, Dembele is still injured, man. And I don't know when he comes back. Like I said before, I don't know what the hell we're going to do with the lineup. As long as we win, I don't give a shit. I'll be happy with that. But, yeah, man. Any other questions you guys got? Because we also got more transfer rumors. All right. Supposedly Messi himself, after the game that just passed, Messi himself said, I need Digne out. Digne needs to go. All right. The kid is good, but he's not Barcelona good. And especially when you're coming in for Jordi Alba, who's freaking – Jordi Alba is key. If you know about football, certain players on this team is extremely key, and Jordi Alba is one of them. Okay? The connection he has with Messi already right now is ridiculous. I guarantee you that if you put blindfolds on both Messi and Jordi Alba, they'll find each other on the field. All right? They'll find each other on the field. That's how I feel Jordi Alba, how important and key Jordi Alba is to this team. And if you put somebody like Digne as a backup, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. The kid is lost. He doesn't know what he's doing. You could tell on his face he's like looking at people like, where am I going? I don't like it. Either you step up, man up, put your balls where they need to go, and figure it out, or we don't need you. You know, we just don't need you. And right now, it's not working out. With Digne, I'm sorry, man. It's not working out. Messi said it himself, you know. And when Messi speaks, you know it's true. What else we got? Oh, you know what else Messi said? Now, granted, it's a rumor, guys. It's a freaking rumor. Don't quote me. All right. Messi said that he would like to have. Oh shit, I forgot his name from Real Madrid, the young kid. Asensio. He would like to have Asensio on the team. How do you guys feel about that? How would you guys feel if Asensio comes to Barcelona? I've personally seen the kid play. Amazing talent. I feel like he can, really explode his talent. I just feel like right now he's wasting his talent there because they give him a chance, they don't give him a chance, and he's been very inconsistent. And if he comes to us, he knows he has to be a bench player because who the hell is he going to sit down? So right now, I feel Asensio should not stay in Madrid and he should not be in Barcelona. I feel Asensio should go to another team and try to bring that team to a higher level. I think Asensio should not come to us because he's going to waste his talent with us. There's no way he's going to be able to get some minutes in with all the players that we have. All right. So I feel that Messi saying that he wants Asensio, it's not going to work. It's the same way when he said he wanted Dybala. He wants a lot of players, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work, especially with all the players and all the names we have now. We can barely figure out the formation we have. If you guys really realize the last game, the formation, we didn't have a freaking formation. It started off in a way, and then by the end or by the middle of the game, everybody was over everywhere and everybody was lost, and this person ran over here, and then they were together, running together. It was like, what the hell are you guys doing? You know what I mean? Simeone, what's your squad list and formation for Argentina for the World Cup? Man, even as a fan, that's a hard question because I could imagine what the coach is going through. That Argentina, man, I honestly think Argentina needs a coach who has his mind so set and so strong and doesn't give a shit about egos. He doesn't care what you think. He doesn't care. This is how it's going to be. Until a coach doesn't walk into that room and say, this team is run through Messi, and through Messi we're going to play the game, they will not win shit. Okay? They need to sit down, and if I was their coach, I would sit them down, and we're going to be watching tape. Every day, all day, watching tape. And after watching the damn tape, we're going to go to the field, and you're going to do exactly what you saw. And you're going to prove to me that you know how to play this type of football with Messi. Because if you don't, you're sitting your shit down, and I'm going to play another player who understands that, even if he's a lesser name, because that's one of the big problems with Argentina. All they want is the big names to play. Sometimes the big names don't work. They don't work because their egos get in. I want to score. I should hold the ball. It doesn't work. When you have a squad that understands that this is run through Messi, you have to know how to play with Messi. Because what does the world do when the World Cup comes, when an international cup comes? They put 3 or 4 people on Messi, force the rest of the team to play, and they look fucking lost. They look lost. They don't know what to do because all they do is spend the entire game looking for him. And he's covered by 5 people. So play with him. Play for him. Send cuts in where the defense has. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to explain this shit. But let's say Messi right now is covered by 2 people. Right? Easy, right? Easy for Messi? No, it's not, man. Messi's not Jesus. I mean, he does crazy shit, but he's not Jesus. So what you do, instead of freaking going over here and waiting for a miracle for Messi to do some type of miracle pass to reach you, it's not going to happen, guy. So what do? Send another person to cut. There's 2 people here covering Messi, right? Messi's down here. This is Messi, and these are the 2 people. Send somebody to cut this way. What happens when that happens? One of the defenders has to leave Messi. One of the defenders have to leave Messi to cover that cut, because if not, that guy's going to be wide the fuck open. But what do? They don't do that. They stand miles away to wait for a pass because they're open over there. Of course you're going to be open over there. Everybody's over here covering Messi. Use common sense. Somebody to cut to drag this defender away from Messi. Messi will have space to open. That's when the other guy should cut, and that's when the fucking passes come. You don't just stand there and wait far away from him, not helping him, like, oh, he's Messi. He'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. He's the Messiah. We'll figure it out. No, guy. No. The coach has to understand I don't care about egos. I don't care what your name is, who you play for, what team you play for, how many goals you scored. I don't give a shit. Put your balls this big and tell the players, run through Messi. Help Messi. Fill the positions, fill the holes, fill the gaps. Do not play long ball. Messi does not like long ball. Help him. He can take 2 players. He could, but not 3, 4, 5, 6 every game and wait for you to pass. Come on, guy. Now, I sound upset. I'm sorry. It's just I'm upset because we had 4 fucking finals. 4 finals of the same shit. 4. Rely on Messi. Come on, man. And I feel bad for Messi. I truly do, because it's his legacy. Dude, if he would have won the 4 finals, there would be no more argument. That's it. Ronaldo could do what he wants. It doesn't matter. Messi could, for the rest of the season, could just sit on his ass. But because of his fellow players, the only one that I blame Messi for was when he blew the fucking penalty kick. That's it. That's the only one I could put it on Messi. Like, I can't defend Messi there. None of us could defend Messi. Oh, because he was having a bad day or because his wife fought with him. No, you fucking missed a penalty. You deserve that one. That one you deserve. You deserve that one, guys. He deserved it. All right? But the one that Higuain missed, how many fucking open goals did Higuain miss? I speak like this because I'm being passionate about it and I'm upset about it. That people love to say, oh, because Messi hasn't won an international cup. That's because you don't watch the games of football and appreciate the actual full knowledge of the game. Messi is alone. Messi is alone. He's dragging dead horses across a field, trying to do it by himself. He's been doing it alone for years. Oh, because his team is stacked. He has all these big names. Big names don't mean shit. Look at Madrid. They got big names. They're doing shit. They ain't doing anything right now. Big names don't mean shit if you're not playing the correct way. Okay? It's not gonna happen. So I'm sorry that I get upset. I'm not mad or anything. It's just I'm very passionate when Argentina gets brought up because people love to say, oh, to be the best, you got to win an international cup. You know what? In a sense, you're right. And I get upset because of everything that's happened to him. And you're putting an entire fucking country, an entire sport on top of one man's back. The pressure that Messi has stepping onto an Argentina field must be ridiculous. And this man still goes in there and does assists, goals, and sets up his fucking friends. So don't come to me and give me all that bullshit when Ronaldo waits for passes. Ronaldo scores off of passes. Ronaldo doesn't direct a goddamn game. He doesn't do nothing but score the goals. Oh, but that's what counts. That's what matters. Score the goals to win the game. Then we see 2 different games, guy. You watch the game for goals and glory. I watch the games for the beauty of it. I watch the games for what it really is. Okay? And I feel so freaking bad for Messi. Because that man deserves at least 1 freaking cup. But his team is not there for him. It's not there for him. Higuain, why? Why do you miss open goals? Dude, why? Why did you miss that? Why? Dude, I think my blood pressure just went up. But if you guys agree with me, man, you guys have to agree. If you watch the games, just watch it. Cover Messi. That's all you got to do to shut down Argentina, and that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. They look like the chicken with a head cut off. They don't know where they're going. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what to pass. Oh, my God, Messi's covered. What do we do now? Let me give it to him. Pass it back. Give it to him. Now pass it back. Give it to him. And pass it back. That's all freaking Argentina is. They get all the possession. Why? Because they're waiting for Messi to get open. It's embarrassing. I firmly believe if you sign a big coach, I was hoping that this guy, I forgot his name now, the coach that's coaching Argentina, Sampaoli. Sampaoli, when he was with Sevilla, was killing that shit. Killing it. Playing almost Barcelona-esque. So I go, man, if this guy has a Barcelona mentality and he takes it to Argentina and sets these fucking players right and say, this is how we're going to play the game. I need you here. I need you to stand here. I need you to go over here and give the ball to fucking Messi. And if Messi's having a problem, go and help him. Don't just stand there and wait for a pass. I thought he was going to be that guy. But I'm starting to realize this guy is just like every other freaking Argentina coach. Oh, it's okay. You want to play there? Go ahead and play there. No, man. We need somebody with balls in there. Diego Simeone. Somebody who doesn't give a crap about what critics tell him. He doesn't give a crap what players tell him. If Simeone gets in there, he'll set everybody straight. And he said it himself. The only reason I'm not going to coach the Argentina team is because Argentina does not appreciate Messi. How are you going to be a country with the best player in the world and not appreciate them and treat them like shit? Like that freaking blows my mind. Who's taking you to 4 finals? 4 finals he's taking you. But because the other guys miss, it's Messi's fault? Come on, guy. Simeone will walk into that freaking place and say, this is what it is, and that's it. You don't like it, get the hell out. Period. And that's about it. That's all I want to talk about that. So you guys already know how I'm going to feel when the World Cup comes. I'm going to be dissecting that shit from the moment the whistle blows to the moment the whistle ends. I'm going to dissect those games, and I'm going to be pissed because I have a really bad feeling that Argentina is going to, they're not going to play the way they should. I'm praying. I really am praying that they understand this. They barely didn't make it to the World Cup. They barely didn't make it. How are you going to be Argentina with Messi and not be in the World Cup? So we got to pay attention, guys. Let's pray and hope that these guys understand. Let's pray, please, 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 because Argentina needs, Messi needs this international cup. And it has to be the World Cup now. It can't be any other cup. It has to be the World Cup. From all the failures, he has to redeem one. So, guys, I need you guys to give all your good stuff, all the good prayers. We need to do this together for Messi to win it. All right? The only other team that I'm going for, it would have been USA, but USA, obviously, we didn't freaking make it, which is another depressing thing. But I'm actually going for Peru. My father is Peruvian, so that makes me half Peruvian. And we haven't been to a World Cup for 32 years, so this is pretty much a big deal for me, and I'm very excited about it. But it is what it is. I don't expect Peru to win it. I mean, I'm not stupid, but hey, you never know. You never know. So let's see. What do we got here? Musa, Argentina football are not trying to help Messi. He played along. No, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. I agree with you. Let's see what happens. I mean, the World Cup is so close. Hopefully everything works out. Hopefully they snap out of it and they run the way it's supposed to run. That's all we could do right now as fans is just hope and pray that Messi wins it. There's nothing we could do. But now we're hitting the 42-minute mark, guys. I'm going to have to start closing up shot. If you guys have any questions, I opened up a group called, I forgot what it was, the Barca Guy Feed, the Barca Guy Feed. Hit up the Barca Guy Feed, man. Post stuff on the Barca Guy Feed. I want to see what you guys are talking about. I want to see what you guys want to talk about, and we'll be here. I'll be here answering you guys all the time. All I need you guys to do is a huge favor, like always, man. Like, share, and comment on all my stuff, please. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. Get my name out there. Let everybody know that I exist. So we can have this passionate talks all the time. We can laugh. Look at me wearing a freaking business tie with my jersey, baby, because I represent 24/7 all day, every day. So just show the love, man. Share. Get some likes. Get some comments. Hit me up whenever you want. I'm open for you guys. For the people that text me all the time, for the people that write through me through Messenger all the time, you know I always answer you guys. So I'm here for you guys always. I'm super excited for Thursday. We're going to play against Valencia. We're going to prove ourselves again, and I guarantee you Coutinho will have an amazing game. I'm telling you right now, I feel Coutinho is going to score or an assist. Coutinho is going to do something big. I can feel it, guys. I can feel it in my bones, and that's what we want. So much love from me, the Barca guy. Much love to you guys. I appreciate you guys always when you're in here hitting up those comments and those likes, man. I really appreciate you guys all the time, and I hope to see you guys on the next show. I'll probably do my show after the game against Valencia, and we'll have a nice little chat that time. But other than that, I love you all. Much appreciated always. And I'm going to say peace out from that Barca guy.